guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about a brand, my favorite brand actually, Pat McGrath. We are discussing about the upside and downside of the brand. This is my second video in the upside downside series. The first one was Fenty Beauty. I will link to the I kind of lost in the link to the sentence. I will link the video down below in the description box. Check it out if you're interested. And then what else? And I am actually using a new device to film this video. It's a brand new phone. I don't know how it's going to come out. It's too intricate. That's what I saw, the pictures and everything, and intricacy is not very good when you have problematic skin and when you have such a huge pimple and pores and everything. So I don't know how it's going to come out. Either ways, I'm posting it. I don't care, but just FYI, just a warning to you guys. So yeah, let's get into it, you guys. The first one, I think the upside for Pat McGrath is quality, and I don't think she has any misses. Pat McGrath never misses, to be honest. Her eyeshadows are on point. Mattes, shimmers, and those special shades just sell themselves. Really, there's no need to do anything. So yeah, these are the special shades. Just quickly, oh wait, I just mixed those two shades. I'm sorry, I just mixed those two shades, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm a little scared with this new phone. Hope it comes out well. Those special shades are crazy. There's nothing like that on the market. Nothing meaning like a pressed eyeshadow. You can probably get a finish like this and an effect like this with a pigment, or like not exactly a glitter, probably with a pigment, but not in a pressed eyeshadow where it's so easy to just pick it up and apply on your eyes. It's nothing like, there's nothing like this on the market. So she has some tricks up her sleeve. I mean, truly, her mattes are fantastic and her highlighters are good, kind of in the subtle to medium metallic side. I think her lipsticks are fantastic. The Luxe Trance ones are my favorite. The Matte Trance ones are good, but not as moisturizing as the Luxe Trance ones, but the Matte Trance ones have beautiful color lineup. So do the Luxe Trance ones as well. And then lip glosses. I haven't tried her glosses. Oh wait, I have. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I think I have. And then I think the only miss, in my opinion, were her liquid lipsticks. You know, they were good pigmentation. They went on smoothly, not streaky at all. Long lasting as well, but they were very, very drying, to be honest. They were quite drying. That might be problematic to some, and to me it was quite problematic. I think that's a huge downside. So that is why I'm saying her liquid lipsticks are a miss. But it's not like they didn't like crumble, they didn't flake off. They were quite good on the other aspects of the liquid lipstick, but they were on the drying side. So that's why I'm calling them like a slight miss. But besides those liquid lipsticks, her entire range is a hit, you guys. And I guess it's kind of, it has to be given the price point, right? So yeah, I think the quality is like a hit. And the downside is her lab sample marketing that she's been doing. That's how she like came into the market, as all of you might recall. But I think she's kind of transitioned into her regular packaging, you know, like eyeshadows like this and her highlighter palettes. But before she packaged them into like good packaging, they were all in like lab sample kind of packaging like this, which I did not understand initially why she would come out with like this. But once she kind of put them along with new shades, I kind of did. I kind of understand the logic behind that, but I don't think that's very consumer friendly at all. First of all, her products, like I said, the quality is incredible. So you end up buying this crazy expensive lab sample kind of product. You know, these came in a lab sample. This is part of the Metamorphosis kit, and then she also had the Dark Star kit, which had the eye gloss and the beautiful topper. And then what else? She also had the liquid lipstick kit. They also came in that lab sample kind of packaging. So first of all, the packaging is not that great. this is just a clear kind of a cap, and I don't have a problem with this, to be honest. But do you see this small thing hinge that holds the base and the cap? If you like drop it once, and if there's like a slight crack here, it can really, I don't know, it can really just ruin the entire product, you know? Like what happens if this cap just breaks off? Tell me what happens. There's no way you could actually use it, because this is first of all a baked product. How are you? I have no idea. I'm terrified about that, especially because I paid so much money for this. So first of all, the packaging is not that, it's kind of on the flimsy side. And oh, in fact, I actually reviewed the highlighter palette where one of the shades actually fell off. So I don't know, you guys, the packaging is, the lab sample marketing itself on the whole, the packaging is not that great. And then what else? Excuse me. And then she actually incorporates these colors that she has in her lab sample marketing, the ones that come with a kit, when she introduces her regular products. There have been repeats. Now the metamorphosis itself has been like put into eyeshadow palettes, into like pressed powder formats in her recent Opulence eyeshadow palette trios. I think the one, I don't recall what it is called, but the packaging is pink. The pink eyeshadow palette that came out for this holiday season, the Opulence collection, that has all of these shades from the Metamorphosis. That's the reason I didn't buy, which is like, I don't know, why do repeats, you know? And then also the topper, the blue glitter topper in the Dark Star palette was also in her full-size subliminal palette, the Mothership. I don't know, I don't think I have it with me right now. I'm sorry, I should have bought it to show you guys. But yeah, there are repeats. That's another major concern for me. So this lab sample marketing, I just don't like it. Personally, I feel that is like a downside for Pat McGrath, and I think she should just stop doing that. And then next, the upside is packaging, guys. Packaging, when I mean like her regular full-size packaging. Her lipstick packaging are fantastic. And why do I not have her lipsticks? I'm sorry. I came so unprepared, but her lipsticks are fantastic. I just love that pouty golden lips that she has in her lipstick packaging. They are so sturdy. They are so thick and they are so sturdy, and I have dropped those lipsticks so many times and none of them have broken. And I have bought so many of her lipsticks and not one have come broken at all. The lipstick itself has not melted off. It's not slanting or tilted or anything. They are like perfect, you guys. Her lipsticks are fantastic. So I just love her packaging when she's charging full size. Not full size, full price. To be honest, she charges full price also for these, but the packaging is very poor. So that's again a downside. So for her regular products that come in like a good packaging, her eyeshadow palettes are so heavy and so sturdy. Her lipsticks are outstanding. It's like, I feel the design itself is like so larger than life that nobody would actually think about it. So beautiful and so creative. And what else? Yeah, to be honest, I love her packaging. Beautiful. Now, the downside again, like I just said, is the lab sample packaging. The ones that come in this, they are so poor, but she still charges like full price. Like, I think the Metamorphosis kit was $160 in full price, and there were like 8 or 9 products in them. So, I don't know. Sorry, again, she is charging a lot of money for these lab sample kits. The packaging is very, very poor. Like I said, you know, the quality is incredible, but still, what am I going to do with incredible quality if it's unusable? You know, if this comes off, if this breaks, how am I going to use this? So yeah, that is like a big question mark. And yeah, like I said, a downside is lab sample packaging. Lab sample oh my god, again, lab sample packaging is not good. Just too bad, especially for the price she's charging. And then another upside is bundles. She does amazing bundles. Now, the reason I did not include price as a downside for Pat McGrath, because the way she has positioned her brand is luxury pricing. So if you ever decide to buy Pat McGrath, you know the prices that's going to be for, so there's no point in like saying, oh, why is your prices so high? It's not like MAC is not charging these prices, it's Pat McGrath. So Pat McGrath Labs has identified itself as luxury. That is a price you are going to pay. So yeah, that's the reason I did not include price as a downside, to be honest. But in spite of the very high price, she does so many bundles, you guys. Not like when she releases a collection, she just doesn't say, oh, I have like 5 products in this launch, so you can buy these 5 products individually at a very high price, or you can buy all 5 products together. So that's how usually brands do bundles, like buy everything individually or bundle, or like just buy them all in one bundle. But she does that as well, individual and then bundles. But she also puts colors together herself. Like recently she launched the Blitz Trance lipsticks, the glitter cream lipsticks, and then she also launched her regular lipsticks, the matte trance lipstick. She added few shades. She put together one shade, one lipstick, say like a red lipstick, and then like a pink shimmer Blitz Trance lipstick, and then she put together like a neutral lipstick, and then like a light neutral lipstick, and then she paired it with like a red glitter lipstick. So she kind of pairs things together, probably how she would do it when she's doing makeup on models, or when she's instructing her proteges to do makeup on her model. She puts together bundles the way she would use makeup and these colors together. That actually is very helpful and also very inspiring. Not just that, she just has several bundles, you guys, which to be honest is a saving. Don't get me wrong, you are not going to spend less money just because you are buying the bundles. You are going to buy a very exorbitant amount, but still. Not only that, she also pairs eyeshadows and lipsticks. She does a lot of bundles. I like that. I appreciate that. It's not, like I said, a lot of companies do bundles, but I feel luxury brands, brands like her, I feel they just don't give a damn. They're just like, you are paying for my name, you're paying for my packaging, just buy it or just don't buy it. I feel Pat McGrath really puts in a lot of effort in like connecting with consumers, telling them also, while paying a very exorbitant amount, you could use products this way. This is how I would use it. So I think I really appreciate that. So I feel bundles are like an upside for her brand. Downside is, I think you all might agree, I think a lot of people have stated this in their videos, she really needs to do these beautiful, stunning colors in singles. Expecting people to spend $120+ on a palette when all they want is just these 4 shades. I mean, sure, the other products, the other shades are fantastic. The mattes are good. Her regular metallic eyeshadows are good, but no, we are not paying that amount of money for these. We want these 4. So I think it's high time she does singles on those glitter, topper, whatever she wishes to call, because otherwise it doesn't make sense, you guys, to be honest. After a point it doesn't make sense, and I really wish she would do. And I feel if she does singles on these special shades, everybody will buy it, because that is a hype around these finishes, and the hype is true, the hype is real. But she really needs to do it, and I think these will just fly off the shelves if she does this. Hopefully she doesn't charge us $50 or something like that. But yeah, I think that is the downside, the fact that she hasn't been doing these special things individually, and she's putting them in such expensive palettes. I mean, the marketing is working, people are buying it. I keep buying it for these special shades. But yeah, I think the fact that she hasn't done it, still, yeah, she really needs to do it. So that's the only downside, I feel. What else? I think I've covered everything that I wanted to. What do you guys think? I would love to know your opinions. If you guys can think of any other upside or downside about Pat McGrath, I would love to hear. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye bye.